lineup here for the Clippers. Powell and George are out on the wings. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Wall in at the 1. Now here's Powell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Powell outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your 90s team.
Now here's Wall.
90s team foul. John Stockton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah.
George outside. This one for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Malone. Sinks the 15-footer.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Powell. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And that one's good.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Here's Pippen. 2 points. That one goes. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Here's Malone. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard outside. Left side Wall.
People watching.
5 on the clock. Can they get it? The rebound by Malone. Jordan against Powell. Kept alive. And Malone gets it to go.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Leonard outside. Pass to Powell. And here's Wall. 3-pointer. The rebound by Malone. Jordan against Powell. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
90s team foul. Michael Jordan.
For the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Zubats. Man comes in for Powell. And it's Jackson in for Wall. Here's George.
Terrence Mann. Reggie Jackson.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, Paul George balances his perimeter game with the ability to work in the painted area.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's George.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Leonard. Unloads from 13. Tipped. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Morris for 3. Rebounded by Stockton. Here's Olajuwon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Mann. Now here's Morris. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Jackson can't get it to go. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. And out of bounds. Los Angeles.
I went out of bounds.
That shot
I
was
was trying to
going
make a
nowhere
three.
thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
George has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Malone.
Oh, that's not good.
Leonard pulls down the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls.
The line for the
Paul
Clippers.
George, one of those players the
Paul
media
George.
appreciates
At the line
because he
for two.
doesn't give you pat answers. When you ask him a question, he is thoughtful and is honest. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mann. To the middle. Here's Morris. Nails the baby hook.
Marcus Morris.
Well, this is the area of the floor where Marcus Morris can be a problem because of that frame in that game. Look out, gentlemen.
Here's Olajuwon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Hold on.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
Personal foul.
I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been
I'm
a
taking a
complete
break
lack
on
of
Fortnite right now.
defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Morris. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3
No,
in this one so far.
I want to take some days off breaks, you know.
Now Jordan. He's
Yeah.
got 6. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jordan's got 8.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. 90s team delivering the blowout. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying.
For the Clippers, Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. And it's Covington in at the 5. Powell outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. From deep. They get it back.
about the anticipation and the timing
Yeah, I
there.
was
He
trying to
is
get
all
the
over it.
And here are the Clippers now. Powell outside. Back to Wall. Pass to Covington. George with it. Now Covington. With some arc. It's tipped. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Pippen.
Down to this.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Stockton. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 7.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a
The
halt.
shorts are
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The kick out to Wall. Powell outside. To halt the run. He got a piece of it. Here's O'Neal. Leonard defending from deep three-point range. Powell pulls it in. Outside Wall. Covington passes to George. Here's Powell. Floats one, and the layup is good. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
Norman Powell with the floater. That's a tough shot, folks. He just makes it look easy.
For 3, Hardaway. Ewing. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? To the paint. Here's Leonard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Jordan against Powell. From deep. Here's O'Neal. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jordan against Powell. Outside Wall. Out to Covington from outside the arc. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Covington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Let's remember, Robert Covington is a guy who has hit over 200 three-point shots in a season. You better guard him from out there.
To the inside. And the jam by Covington.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
For 3, Hardaway buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Wall. And it's Ewing with a rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. O'Neal misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Leonard passes to Wall. Powell outside. Kicks it to George. With a step back. And he hits the jumper. George has got 6.
Yeah, there are times where you've got to get to that mid-range jump shot, and Paul George has got it to perfection.
For 3, Hardaway. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Covington. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
For 3, Hardaway gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Wall. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Covington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Tremendous job by Robert Covington to get the defense committed and draw the contact. Nice.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line.
Think about Robert Covington's pass to being a valuable asset on the NBA roster. A guy who is undrafted out of Tennessee State, begins his career in Philadelphia with a team that wasn't trying to win, and now has become the prototypical 3-and-D valuable asset.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Drexler. George defending. Launches a 3. Drexler, that's good.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
1 second left. That shot off. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The 90s team delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for your dance team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
The kids are dancing, yeah.
Man,
sometimes they have to
really went after him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your 90s team, John Stockton. At the line for...
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Clippers have possession. So on the floor for the Clippers. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Tries again. Pass to Malone. From the arc. Drops in the 3.
I didn't think I was going to make that in.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
George outside. Now Leonard. Offensive board. The fadeaway. Deflected. And he stays with it. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Jordan's checked in for Hardaway. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Wall. Pass to George. Powell outside. Now here's Leonard. The rebound by Malone.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
From deep three-point range.
What? How did I
Chance
not
effort.
make it in?
Takes a 3.
No, that's not wrong. Am I wrong?
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Powell for 3. He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Leonard passes to Wall. Back to Leonard. Jordan against Powell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. George defending. Here's Stockton. Off target from three-point range. And the Clippers with the ball. For 3, Powell nails it from 3.
Norman Powell.
Powell's got 5 points.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Zubac. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again.
90s team foul. Karl Malone. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Zubac. So both teams making some changes here. And Zubac drops them both. Here's Stockton. He's got 17. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. 19 points in the game.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Coffey. He shoots. And again, no good by the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Coffey. Zubac with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Robinson. Misses the jumper. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Jordan misses. Hill against Kennard. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Shots good by Stockton.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Morris. The rebound by Malone. Morris has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. From deep. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Kennard outside. And here's Zubac. Robinson defending. Here's Coffey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Outside wall. Lets it fly. It's off. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The 90s team delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And for the Clippers, Morris and Zubac play together in the front court.
Love
Luke Kennard out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Mann misses. And here's Payton. Here's Mourning. And it's blocked.
Oh, damn.
And he gets it back. Stolen by Kennard. Pass to Coffey. It's hauled in by Hill. Outside Payton.
Oh, no, that's not.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Ball.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nice shot by Kennard.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Hit a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hold on.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. The Clippers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Mourning with the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Coffey. Now Kennard.
90s team foul. Clyde Drexler.
Jordan's checked in for Payton.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your 90s team. Michael Jordan.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Coffey on the wing. Check by Hill. Pass to Mann. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. Mann's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
From deep, Jordan. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Covington. Here's Mann. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's O'Neal. Got it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
So it's the Clippers now. Inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now Los Angeles with it. Kennard on the wing. And it's rejected. Right side Hill, and he drains the quick shot.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Here's Mann, covered by Jordan. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Mann. Pass to Coffee. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
90s team ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Payton with it, guarded by Covington. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Boston comes in for Kennard.
At the line for your 90s team, Gary Payton. One shot.
On offense, here are the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. Man's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Hill. Sinks that one from the post.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And the Clippers with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the Clippers miss again. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Payton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing man. Will it go? Rebounded by Mourning. Mann's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Hill for 3. Second chance shot. From deep, Jordan. The Clippers grab the miss. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. Pass to Batum. And another shot. It's deflected. Here's Mourning. Hey, from beyond the arc.
That was weak.
The shot won't fall.
That was very weak.
Jackson with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
Thanks,